Now, live from WUSA 9, this is 9 News This Morning at 9 a.m.
Is your lawn equipment ready for action this summer? Our next guest has some advice to help save you money and take some of the pain out of yard work. With us is Todd McVicker. He's a technician from Ehart Equipment, a John Deere dealer. Todd, good to have you here with us. And all of these products, some people probably recognize them. I know what they are, but I don't get out there and push or ride the mower. So we've had a lot of rain. Lawns have been really rising. If you haven't used your lawnmower since the last year, should you expect to just go get it out of the garage and pull that string and it's going to start right up?
No, most times they will not. In the morning or in the beginning of spring, you want to do a full service on your mower to start it out for the season. And that includes changing the oil, changing your air filter, your spark plug. Also, a new set of blades or sharpening the blades simply because the more that you do to make the engine run better, the better it is for fuel economy. And with gas prices today the way they are,
absolutely,
it's just outrageous. Everything that you do makes the mower work that much easier. It's better for the grass. It's a smoother cut for the grass. Keeps down the algae and bacteria and all from growing in the grass.
Well, let me stop you for a second and take us through some of these things, because what you were telling us about the filter and the spark plug and the oil sounds like prepping a car from summer to winter season. The blades. Now, can you easily get at the blades, or do you need an expert to come and take it apart for you?
Most of the time, you need an expert to come and do the blades. We are able to, as technicians, we come out and sharpen them and balance the blades to make sure that they rotate smoothly, make sure that the edges are at the right angle, because that makes a difference in how it cuts in the grass and how it cuts the grass off. And a lot of times the people don't have the access or have the way to get their mower up and get underneath of there where we have that. The oil is fairly simple. Most people can change their own oil.
Just like you change your oil in the car.
Right.
Should you drain it all out at the end of the growing season, the lawn care season, and have a completely empty lawnmower for the start of the next year?
No, you want to leave your oil in so that it doesn't have any moisture and rust inside of the engine, because with the heating and cooling, it will condense inside.
And what about that little filter in front of you?
That's a fuel filter. A lot of your riding mowers have the fuel filters. Your push mowers do not. That's something that you want to change every year with the fuel the way it is today. And people most of the time when they open their caps don't get the dirt and stuff, and that gets in and that goes through and causes problems down the road also.
Exactly. Again, it causes you to waste fuel as well.
Correct. What's
the black container? And I know how important the spark plugs are.
This is the oil filter. Not all mowers have that, but that's something you want to change at every interval. The spark plug is something you change seasonally, one of those a year. And then you have the air filter. This filter has a pre-cleaner, and a lot of them do. There are a few that don't.
Pre-cleaner?
Yes, ma'am, it is. That's something that you can take off and wash with soap and warm water, and that will help the air filter to last longer.
And then another clean blade on the outside. And again, Todd says it not only helps keep the health of your lawn in good shape, but it can also help the bottom line, because the more efficient the mower is, the less gas you waste.
Correct.
Todd, thank you very much for being here with us and helping us get through the season. And Mr. Magwood, thank you for doing the hard work for me.